therapist in a way. I kind of am, but I don't want to have to. Look, man, that's all I'm saying. Y'all gotta understand. I think bigger. You have how long we been saying talking about an hour? Well, I've been talking to y'all for about an hour, right? Quiet. You don't hear nobody pulling up to my doggone house. I ain't got to worry about no nonsense, no drama. I'm working on a drama-free ass life. That last relationship that I was in, when I was putting in my all, and the nigga was really fucking off on me behind my back. Ladies, understand. You can go look at the videos down below where I cried my motherfucking eyes out. Because a woman did me the same way that y'all wouldn't be trying to paint me out to be. I can't do that. I'm not one of those hurt people that hurt people. That shit don't even hurt me no more. I'm just saying, and the only reason why you probably see me teary-eyed is because the frustration, the anger that I felt towards that female, I would never want no female to feel like that towards me. So with that being said, look, man, didn't I tell y'all that I just asked the dude that I was, don't talk to? Shit, he came my way first, and I already knew him, so it was just like, I already know what the fuck type shit he on. And I asked him, point blank period, I'm like, so, you done fucking everybody and their mama? I mean, it seems like that's all it is out here. It's a world full of hoes. So I'm just like, you got to find the one you want and you pick them, right? And you got to make sure they done hoeing. So I just want to ask them, were you done? Shit, I just want to know, because if you not, then, guess I just sit down. And that's the reason why I've been telling y'all about the niggas that I want to talk to. Because it's just like, man, hell no. If I do, at least if I come to you, shit, please just be honest. Damn, just be honest. Be like, yeah, I got a baby mama, and the bitch probably think I still want to fuck with her, but I don't, or something. Just tell me the fucking truth. But too many people be out here lying, and don't lie to me, because when it comes to a woman, especially if you got kids with her, I'm damn sure gonna tell her the damn truth. If she ever come and ask me, if I ain't know nothing about her, I'm gonna tell her the damn truth. Real nigga shit. Because that's fucked up. And y'all should care about y'all kids more than that. You know, it was a meme that was on TikTok or something like that. And it was a woman that seen a little boy. It was like my ex's son when they finally grew up. And she was just like, ain't you so-and-so and so-and-so son? And he was just like, yeah. And she was just like, damn. Like, it was like when you see the child that your ex had on you grow up, and you be like, damn, that's the child. Like, that's fucked up for the child to be in that position as well. Y'all people got to understand, think smarter now. I mean, think smart, okay? Not hard, because y'all be thinking about the shit too hard. Have you ever thought about that? The reason why I still got my coochie to myself is because I don't want to be the female that fuck around and end up being in relations or have relations with a man. End up getting pregnant. Hey, my baby, it's the side. It's the baby from the cheating situation. Like, you gotta understand, if you in a doggone city, you've been living in the city forever. Whether or not you probably knew who the person was that they were fucking with before you, or whatever the case may be, you still, after so long, the person that got cheated on gonna tell other people that this person cheated on them, because shit, that's just like me right now. Me going outside, my homeboy was just like, damn, man, like, I can't believe that nigga did you like that when it come to my son daddy. Because everybody seen that nigga. That nigga was in my car more than I was. I was allowing that nigga just to be flexing at this motherfucker while I was still at home. Because I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody ass female. You got to understand, before I was with my last two children fathers, I was a wife. And I was a stay-at-home pretty much wife. I worked whenever I could, but I had 6 kids off and on. So I was a stay-at-home wife. I don't club. I drink and I smoke weed at home. I party at home. I don't like being outside. I don't have the friendly demeanor to be outside. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only reason why I'm sitting here and I can able to talk to y'all and calmly is because I'm not outside. I go outside, I hear the shit, and I come back in the house. Because it's just like, Now, if I was outside having to deal with this shit continuously, my attitude would be completely different. I be out here going to fuck off on every fucking body. Dead ass. Because I'm like, bitch, I don't understand why the fuck you got an attitude with me. And anytime somebody come around with a stank ass, little attitude or or look about that doggone because I want to know what the fuck what you doing that for? Because I ain't did shit to you. That's the reason why I separated myself, because I'm just like, Shelly, it really ain't you. It's really not you. It's everybody else. Yeah. Don't let everybody else change you. So I'm not. I just wish that y'all get y'all shit together. Because once again, the more I tell this damn story, the more everybody's starting to look at the person that threatened me and my damn job, and the person that made that fired me and said, and I quote, because when I sat there and told Miss Lady, that you fired me, I said, and his stupid ass didn't even know that I was recording him. I said, and it still sitting right here in my damn phone where he said, I'm firing you because it's business and not personal. Well, it seems a lot personal to me. And you heard people threatening me, and you can get in trouble for that. Like, this shit is on a whole nother fucking level. Hate. Y'all have turned this hate shit to a whole nother thing. It's a difference in not liking somebody. But if you don't like somebody, make sure you got accurate proof and reason to not like them. Okay? Bitches saying they don't like me. I'm like, why? Because I exist? Because that's how it feels right now. Because some niggas that's be in my inbox and they be talking to me and I tell them I don't want no diddins because of how the fuck these bitches be coming at me. Y'all got to understand, this is my first time ever standing in a project. They say Allen Park is not a project. Shit. You can call it the villages all the fuck you want to. It's still Allen Park projects at this motherfucker. I ain't never lived in the hood before. I ain't never had to be around bitches that didn't like me. I feel like I'm in high school sometimes. They be like, damn, like, okay. But see, y'all, in high school, I was still supposed to be the ugly duckling in high school. And bitches still didn't like me in high school. Like, dead ass serious. I'm something like, damn, I can't win for fucking losing. Shit. I'm supposed to be the bitch that ain't got no booty, right? Because I don't. Look at it. Look at it, because I don't, for real. Like, it's little shit hanging down, from all them damn kids and not doing no squat. And it's a little fupa right there or whatever. I said, damn, I ain't got no ass. I got a little bit of gut. This ain't even really, really flat. I got boobs, and thank God that them motherfuckers still sit up and ain't fucked up, because without the damn kids, they were supposed to be. But y'all, hell, I had 2 sets of chests on my up here when I was in high school. So y'all want to go look at them doggone band pictures? Go look at that motherfucking band picture. Y'all, what was that? What instrument did I have that year? Was it the trumpet? Oh, Jesus. Y'all should have seen that picture. Somebody got that motherfucking picture. And bitch, yeah, I told y'all that people was molesting me when I was in high school. And I sat there and I ate every damn, y'all, I would get so doggone high and I would eat all damn day long. Let's eat. I would get high the same way y'all probably thought that I was getting high behind the damn scenes. Like, I wake up and I'm smoking and I'm smoking, and when I'm smoking and I'm smoking and I'm rolling and I'm smoking. No. But I used to. And I would eat all kind of fattening shit. Now, once I moved up at my mama's house, I know exactly how to get my shit back together. Hey, you better go ask my damn family. When we had went out to, I think it was Olive Garden, right after I moved at my mama's house. My family, my father's family, didn't even know the reason why I moved. Yeah. They kept on saying once, it finally came out that I was being molested, they tried to say that it was my brother Al that was molesting me. And I'm just like, no. It's the motherfucker that y'all talk to. My big back ass cousin, Shunny. Her favorite cousin, or her favorite, because, my stepbrother and them, they all went to school together type shit. I was like, no, it was him. The fuck? And it's a girl around the corner from me that told me that, well, she didn't just tell me, her mama came to my mama's house and was saying, hey, your son is fucking with my underage ass. I was like, look, man, it wasn't just me that he did the shit to. So that's the reason why I speak up about the shit. Period. And I just didn't like the fact that they were trying to put it on my other brother. And I was like, no, he didn't. Al took care of me. Like, he bought me every damn thing. Like, for real. He, even though he was drunk and misunderstood and shit a lot, he was dealing with his own shit, but he would never do no shit like that. It's crazy how people will put somebody else's sins on somebody else. And for the longest, people try to put the sin of me leaving my mother's house because I was molested on my brother Al. I was like, he didn't do that. Once I heard that people was actually saying that shit, that shit started pissing me the fuck off, because I said, no, he didn't. My brother ain't never did no shit like that towards me. Like, If anything, my brother was just drunk, and just say that's the bathroom, because that is a bathroom right there. Let's just say that's the bathroom in our doggone living room, and my brother would just be in there, just standing up against the wall, pissing in the dark, like, doing some drunk ass behavior. He did a lot of drunk shit, but when it came to violating me, I don't think. And if there's somebody out here that my brother Albert Jackson Jr. did touch, and you was a little girl, then you speak. But I'm just saying, it never happened to me. He never did it to me. Shit, from my understanding, my brother used to fuck with females that was older than him. I ain't never seen him fuck with nobody younger than him. So that also pissed me off as well, because I'm just like, damn, this shit happened, and they y'all trying to put it on the only person that was actually there for me. So yes, I have an issue when folks try to put the blame on somebody else. Stop doing it. Y'all be causing people a lot of doggone burdens. Y'all don't even know all the shit that I have going on in my doggone life. I try my best to be a decent ass person out here with every damn thing that I have. Gotta understand, hurt people hurt people. I've been hurt a lot by a lot of people. The same shit that y'all be doing, that can cause hurt. If I wasn't a healed ass person, the shit that y'all put on me could make me want to hurt you due to the fact that you trying to hurt me. Understand that's how the shit works. But you're not really gonna get nowhere with me, because this is like shit. I'd rather separate myself, move the fuck on about the environment. Your problem's still gonna be there. Mm-hmm. I don't know if y'all believe that or not. If you messy and you talk about people, I might be your topic of discussion right now. But when I stop being the topic of your discussion, somebody else gonna be, because you messy. That's still just your problem. You're messy. Uh-huh. When you lie to try to get yourself out of certain situations, even if you lied on me in this particular moment to get yourself out of a situation, you gonna lie again. Because you're gonna probably do some shit another time to try to get yourself out of it, because that's what you do. Unlike me, I'm gonna tell the truth about any damn thing that I have done, because I can't put the blame on nobody else. Now, you can't call yourself a real motherfucker if you grown. Everybody that's grown knows that they have made mistakes, and you gotta grow from those mistakes. So with that being said, you can't call yourself a real nigga if you out here and grown than a motherfucker, and you done made some doggone mistakes that everybody is able to see. Cause most of the time, y'all people do shit over the internet and text messages, calls, inboxes. Somebody got some fucking proof of the shit that you done damn did. So I mean, it's kind of stupid to be lying. Yeah. Just like last year when I was making these videos, y'all, I was upstairs in my bed kicking shit. I don't know. It was good ass day. I remember it was good ass day. It was some bitch in my doggone comments that was saying, that was threatening me. I still got the emails, because every time you comment up under my videos, or you like or subscribe, I can't say like, but if you subscribe, it's gonna tell me who it is, right? This bitch was saying something about she was sitting on the waterfront or some shit. She was somewhere sitting on the water. Y'all, I didn't know this motherfucking woman at all, but she was coming to me as if I knew her. Yeah, it could have been somebody under a fake ass account that just wanted me just to be going off on her for some odd reason. But I'm just like, do you know me? Do I know you? Bitch, do you want a cookie? I think that's what I said. Like, when she said she coming up under my shit like she was on the beach chilling, she enjoying her life, and I'm just like, okay, that's good. What the fuck does that have to do with me? What the fuck does that have to do with any damn thing that I'm talking about? I'm quite sure it ain't got shit to do. Where are you getting at? Trying to understand, it's called projecting. Yeah. It's so many times that a female will sit there and try to throw her life in my doggone face to make it seem like I'm jealous of her life. And I'm just like, no, you want me to be jealous of your life. You're projecting the fact that I'm really not happy in my own self or with me and in my life. And you want to make it seem like I'm upset with you. No, I'm not. I'm content in my life. I'm content with what's going on with my kids. I've done what I was supposed to doggone do. Now y'all can look at the other people and figure out why the fuck they made the moves and how they acted. Because understand, when it was with me, when they were with me, it wasn't like that, okay? So be trying to clear up some shit. Niggas trying to say, well, my baby mama was crazy, and everybody just like, well, shit, nigga, if you cheated on her, nigga, so me and Jeremy, me and some of the homies was talking about you. And like we do, because these niggas, of course, the only reason why they want to talk about you is because they trying to figure out why the fuck I ain't trying to fuck with none of them. Yeah, because you understand how that shit works. When I stopped talking. This has been the longest period that I ain't talking to him. I'm like, man, because that nigga fucked it up. That nigga fucked it up. I said, I done been through cheating and shit. I done been through, all my baby daddies inboxing other females, doing all the snake shit behind my back. I said, but what he did, that was the lowest of the motherfucking low. And I just can't even. And they was just like, so you mean tell me that this other female went along with the fact that they both fucked over you and your kids and all the rest of that old shit. Your home, just you in general. And then said right there and try to make it seem like you was crazy. I said, well, that's exactly what somebody's gonna do when they fucked you over. Yeah. They gonna try to tell a lie to cover up the truth of what they really done. Now, with that being said, I ain't had to lie about not a damn thing that I've ever done. No. Mm-mm. I don't think I've lied about shit because what I do really ain't nothing. I got mad at this nigga one time because he didn't come home to a certain time. I got my damn clothes on. I went to Willow Homes to D-Bird Mama house. Me and her sat there for I don't know how long. We end up going to her house and going to sleep. I told her I didn't want to go home. She took me to her house. This nigga sat right there and said that he called his old he was with Trojan, is what he said. And Trojan called her because D-Bird is Trojan's old lady. I guess they're still together, which is my son's father's best friend, right? Apparently, he said that she said that I wasn't there. And I'm just like, well, where else I was supposed to be at? But he ain't called me, though. He ain't called me because he knew he ain't had no rights to call me because he had already fucked over me multiple times. And you in my house. Hell, if I didn't want to come home, I ain't have to come home. You was supposed to come home. You ain't come home. So what the fuck you can do, I can do better. But I wasn't even doing shit. Unlike you. Mm-hmm. Unlike you. And you cheated on me multiple times. You left and went play. Yeah, I know about a lot of different situations. And that's fucked up. Only time that it got real serious for me, y'all, is when I went to the bathroom. I told that man something wasn't right because my vagina was feeling some type of way. Now, I don't know if y'all men think just because you having sexual relations with more than one woman and you believe that woman is having more, no, just relations with you, both of them. They could be. Y'all need to go see how sexual relations and shit work because in and two times you have relations with a woman unprotected, some of her shit gets caught in your shit, and when you have sexual relations with the other woman, you release some of the fluids from the other woman in her that don't match her pH balance and shit like that, and it throws things off. I told that man immediately. I knew he was doing some shit, and he kept on sitting there trying to lie about it. Y'all, that's when I almost went mentally retarded. Because you playing with my sexual health. You don't know if this bitch just fucking with you or not. You believe that. And you want me to believe that you just fucking with me so we don't have to use a condom. Nah, I'm not playing them games. So it's a lot of shit that y'all females be putting on my doggone name that I have proof that I just went through. That I can't go through again because shit is really serious out here. And y'all don't be taking shit as serious as you really need to be taking it. Especially when it comes to your doggone health. Now, if all y'all concerned about is a woman fucking with your man sexually, I guess. I guess. If y'all women out here and you got a man in mind and all you can think about is y'all have heard me talk about men that I want to deal with. And most of them in jail. Two of them. It's only two of them. I'm talking about two of them continuously. The same two. Both of them in jail. Now, because y'all, I just added a third one to my roster today. Y'all, when I tell you, this one right here tastes the fucking cake. And I'm going to keep his name confidential. I'm just going to say his name Nut, and he's fucking nutty. He retarded. Only reason why I know him is because the same dude that was just, trying to talk to me. Not really. It was just supposed to be sexual relations. Yeah, I think that's what it was going to be. It ain't never get that far. Not ever, especially not on my end. Just so happened to be his brother. And I'm just like, what? So, since I was respectful in your situation and you actually know that I'm not one of them hoe ass females out here because I wouldn't fuck with you like that, hey, put a bug in your brother's ear and be like, hey, she's solid right here. Like, I'm keeping him confidential. But all I'm saying is, Why do I want to talk to a man in jail? Because at least he ain't out here acting a motherfucking fool. At least I know what the fuck he doing. At least I know that he gonna be waiting on my fucking phone call, and I know that he'll be able to get it. I can guarantee, certain shit that I want in my life. A man that's outdoors can't give it to me because they be out here too busy doing whatever the fuck else they want to be doing. I'm not too quick. I want to get a chance to know somebody, conversate with somebody. That's pretty much the only reason why I want a man, to be around for companionship, right? That's it. So hell, don't blame me for wanting to find a man behind bars, because guess what they need? Companionship. It's like, we just there for each other. Like, and that's it. Being who the other two that I was telling y'all about, then I told y'all about my spiritual husband, the white man, only because he prayed like a motherfucker. Understand? He prayed, and them prayers be deep. He do be on some other shit though. I don't know, because I don't be listening to him like that. Who else? Um, Tanner, Jerry McMouth, Nut, and White Dude. I'm just giving y'all the recap because I got to think about it myself, because most of the time this shit just go in one ear. I mean, like, it's a thought and then it's just gone. Because bitches want to make it seem like I'm out here fucking off with they niggas. And look, I got my own thoughts of niggas the same way these niggas be trying to come at me. Like they want to fool with me. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, you see all the damn clothes on that table. Why the fuck I'm over here talking to y'all like I ain't got shit to be damn doing? I do. But anyway, I'm gonna get to it. It ain't that much. It's a hell of a lot less than what it used to be, y'all. I'm talking about I used to be up in laundry to my ass when my kids was at home. I'm just taking this little moment and just taking it for whatever it's worth. Like shit, for real. But like I be trying to tell females, like, y'all be thinking that I be caring about the niggas that be in my inbox. Like, y'all should be caring about the niggas that I'm trying to tell you that I want to fuck with, because at the end of the day, they matter more than the niggas that's trying to fuck with me, because those are the ones that I have a thing for. Once again, both of them got something to do with music. What did I tell y'all? I like to hear their voices in my ears. That's it. Yeah, I'm really kind of simple. And I'm probably not the only fucking female, but I think I'm like one of the only female fans that they have that's like a fan of their lyrics, what they're saying. Not only their lyrics, but how can I, the situations that they think back on, to have them to be able to write this shit down, because that's what matters to me. When I'm sitting here thinking about doggone music that betrayed Boosie, yeah, I was into it yesterday. I was supposed to be recording that video for y'all, but didn't. Father God, I've been betrayed. It's like they beat me like a slave. Duh, 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 duh. But I learned from my mistakes. We living in the last days. Pray for me and make me cold hearted. I prayed for myself to make myself cold hearted. Shit like that. Now, I ain't no way in hell I would want to talk to Boosie. He like my daddy them age, right? And he ain't nowhere close. So I decided to kind of narrow it down. And then just know somebody for themselves. Because actually, if I want to talk to you, I want to know about you. Understand? I know Tanner from knowing of him, his surroundings, the type of person he is. You gotta, shit, I peep people a long time. That don't mean that I probably ever have liked him before. It could be now that it's not like I see something in him. It's like I fit it. Yeah, it's more of a feel thing. And I need for him to feel that he need to get up off his ass and get that fucking pen back on that pad. Ain't that, I done said this shit months and Sundays ago. I said that before I even said that I knew he was locked up. And he locked up and I didn't even know it. Like, it took one of his homeboys that's really my homie to tell me he was locked up. And that nigga was trying to talk to me. And I'm just like, hey, bro, like, I want this nigga. Where he at? He was like, man, that nigga in jail. I was like, shit, I kind of figured that. I was like, you ain't got to be so salty about it, the fuck. Like, damn. That's a real ass bitch. I told him that's a real ass bitch, bro. I can't, just because you out, I ain't gonna want to fuck with you. And then when he get out, I'm just gonna do shit. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, like, nah, bro, you ain't, you wasn't what I was, you wasn't who my mind was on right now. And I don't know if he got mad about it or what. I can't say he got mad, but it was just like it wasn't no hating ass shit. It was pretty much like, how the fuck you gonna be sitting here talking to me about another nigga when you see I'm trying to talk to you? And I'm just like, Because you got access to talk to the nigga that I want to talk to. So fuck is you talking about? I'm finna use this shit to my motherfucking advantage. Fuck nigga. Shit. I ain't gonna say it like that because you still my nigga, but I mean that's just the conversation that we had. Yeah, and I've been talking about him for the longest. Go look at them videos down below. You'll probably figure out who the fuck it is. Cause I said did it. That nigga got out of jail, finessed 2 times. It is not no rapper or whatever. Gotta understand. I put shit in codes. Y'all go look at that video, the Diddy's video. He was in there. Yeah, the homie was in there with the nigga that I'm talking about. Tunnel. I'm just like, nigga, y'all be like this all the time. Y'all always like this. So with that being said, shit, call him. Call his baby mama. You give a fuck, nigga. I said call me. What you mean? Anyway, when it comes to Mr. McMouth, I ain't know nothing about that boy. This man so little. I don't like fucking with little bitty niggas. Now, even though I weigh like a good 170, baby, I got lots of meat. And I don't like fooling with little niggas. You want to know what it is? 1, it's the retarded ass walk. 2, it's the fact that he can sing. I know a lot of niggas was laughing and jugging and shit, but he can sing. And I like to hear him sing in my ear. Crazy shit, I know. Ask the people that I work with. They hear me saying, oh, Lord, every doggone morning. They be like, oh, Lord. I'm like, I know, right? Shit, he forgave me once. He forgave me twice. I hope he forgive me again. Oh, Lord. Like, because in my soul, I try my best not to sin, but I'm just like, God, if I do, I know you'll forgive me again. You forgave me one time. And I feel like that's what keeps him, grounded. Any 2 times a person asks for forgiveness, that means they have a conscience. I love a man that can sit there and say he went to God and asked for forgiveness. Now, y'all might not look at the shit the way I look at it, but hell, that's a real nigga to me. And yeah, I'm black. Man, I'm a street ass female, so I need a nigga that's gonna be a street nigga for real. I ain't lying to you, but shit. But you need to understand that the way that you live, the wages of sin is death. If you do not ask God to forgive you for your sins, nigga, you're gonna die. A fuck? I don't know if y'all people do not understand that you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But the hardest thing for you to do is actually admit when you was wrong. You gotta go to God and admit when you was wrong. I have admitted every time I was wrong. I don't give a damn if it was me admitting the fact that I knew that I shouldn't have been there for certain people. I shouldn't have helped certain people. I shouldn't have been in certain predicaments. Even though I might not have been the issue, I still make sure I put whatever blame I had in the situation on me. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have acted like that. Maybe I should have just let that go. I always do that. Even though I may not be the only problem. As long as I ask God to forgive me for my sins, I'm good. Right? So when I listen to that song every day, almost, I hear him saying how shit, he's already accepted the fact that sometimes he's going to sin in life. But it's the fact that he know that he going to go to God. And he tell him, boy, that man got a spiritual side about him that y'all don't know nothing about. Yeah, hell yeah, he do. Pray all the fucking time. Pray when he do something wrong. Pray when he doing drugs. Yeah, I don't know him that well, but I'm trying to tell y'all what I be knowing about people without knowing them, because I can hear it. I have a good ear for things. I have a good ear to hear when people are in trouble. When somebody needs advice, somebody needs a listening ear. Y'all, I bullshit you not. I'm gonna get to the nitty gritty of this shit real quick. The same female that I told y'all that came to my doggone house at 12 o'clock at night. The same female that started all this shit to get me fired at the job. It's the same female that when she was out here, instead of me trying to fight her, I hugged her. You understand me? The same female that came to my house destructive, the same female that caused a lot of chaos in my house, in my home, surrounding me when I was just getting my shit together, just working. Instead of me coming at her with the same shit she was coming at me with, I hugged her because I told her that's not my problem. You ain't get your shit together. I care. I'm not one of them bitches that's gonna be with you 1 minute, chilling with you and your doggone family and shit like that, and then turn my back on you and be like you ain't shit. No. Even to the point where somebody wanted me to talk about her, talking about, yeah, she keep on, she do all this and she talk about all the shit that she do. I said, that's not me. Let her do it. I'm not that. Okay. It's hard sometimes being the bigger person. You always get dogged out. You always get talked about. But it's okay. Because my actions compared to other people's, completely different. Now, when it comes to this man named Mr. Nut, I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. I know his baby mama. Shit, I know Mr. McMath's baby mama. But hey, Mr. McMath, I went to church with your daddy. Matter of fact, you probably went to the same church, New United. Yeah, I remember Eric being in that motherfucker. Now, ain't nobody gonna ever be able to miss his big light skinned ass, right? And I believe I seen you a couple of times, but once again, I've always been a church girl, even when I was with my daddy, and I was tucked off in the corner somewhere, probably dressed the same way I'm dressed now, like somebody little boy for real. Because my daddy didn't really play that whole skirt wearing shit, So I just took it and ran with it. And my daddy was like a real shoe head, like fanatic. So I have, if y'all see me always trying to show you my motherfucking shoes, that's the reason why. Because I love tennis shoes. I love fashion. I don't be trying to throw shit in people's faces because there's some people out here that ain't got half the shit that I got. And they be like, how you got it? Ain't you supposed to be broke? Yeah, bitch, I'm broke. Fuck you mean? I'm damn sure broke because my family was trying to stake me out some doggone life insurance money that I was supposed to have 12 years ago. I ain't even supposed to be here in these damn projects with y'all. Like, damn. I'm not, this ain't even my life. I ain't never been this broke in my life. Like, y'all know this shit. Like, I grew up in a home and shit. Like, my choices. Me being with the man that I was with. And me actually saying that I wanted better for me and my kids. I had to leave him with nothing. And this is where I end up being. So understand, I have been able to own up to my own mistakes. Even if it only just meant trusting in somebody that wasn't good for me. I still owned up to my own shit. Right. Okay. Mr. Nut, I do not know what the fuck you have done at all. I don't even, unless you call me and tell me, I don't even want to know. Now, you don't make no music. So I can't really be in your doggone life like that. Oh, I know he's a great fucking father, y'all. I know he got a brother that loved the fuck out of him. Yeah. And I think he got two sisters, if I'm not mistaken. I know they're very close knit in family. That's all the fuck I need to know. That's all I care about. It ain't had nothing to do with his looks or nothing. I don't know what the fuck it was when I seen him, on the phone today. I was something like, hmm. Couldn't have the brother, might as well have the older brother. Like, I want to be with the one that taught you. What the fuck you know? Because it ain't got nothing to do with no doggone looks or nothing like shit. I don't mind him having trials and tribulations in his life. That's okay. We can work through that shit. Because I work through mine. And I don't mind being with a man that's working through his shit, baby. I don't want no perfect ass, finished ass project. Because that means me as a woman, I ain't really got too much of a damn job to do. And that's kind of stupid. Anytime you get with a man, baby, you got a damn job to do. Shit. Whether you do that shit properly or not. A lot of y'all bitches do not. Y'all cause a nigga more problems than y'all cause, give helping hands type shit. If I ain't trying to help you, I don't want to be with you, baby. Don't think that I just want to fuck on you or for you to fuck on me and you give me something. No, I can provide my own shit. Most of the time, I done fed every nigga that I was with. I did everything for him. I ain't never had no man to do nothing for me, baby. Don't ever get that misconstrued. That's the reason why it's taking me a little bit more time now to find the man that I want to be with, that I want to invest in, because the other three, I fucked up. I'm not gonna do that again. Because this time I'm gonna shut some shit down. Yeah, I'm gonna shut some shit down, and then I can go to jail. Then I fuck that. Yeah, cause nigga don't play with me. But I doubt it. Cause if I didn't go to jail behind the situation that's going on with my doggone kids and me just being out here on a rampage when it come to folks, I don't think a man gonna. I probably just count my losses again. But I doubt if I'm put myself. I doubt if it's gonna be the same situation. That's all I'm saying. That's the reason why I'm looking for the man that I want. Y'all, I be on doggone. I be on phone all damn day long. Like, I wanted him. I wanted he single. And don't tell me I can't get the nigga. I just don't be trying. I really just don't be trying at all. Because whatever's for you is for you. Ain't that what you said, Dustin? Yeah, what God has for me is gonna always be for me. So ain't no point of rushing and shit, right? Um, That's the white boy. I told you it's a couple of them. Yeah, I know a couple of white dudes with blue eyes. I don't know if he with girl. I don't even give no fucks because I'm not trying to be with nobody. The situation, the relationship that's gonna be for me, that shit gonna come in the way that it's supposed to. Like I'm not rushing it. I'm just over here like God. I'm just trying to pick and see which man you got for me. Like, is he gonna be retarded like me? Like I'm just sitting here just wondering. So everybody be sitting here, baby. This the phone that I work off on. The other one is upstairs. Ain't no telling how many people done text me, talk to me, try to eat. But since I've been talking to y'all, no, I'm finna go listen to uh yeah, them men. And I'm getting irritated. I'm tired of listening to the same damn songs over and over and over again. I feel like the doggone the little box thing, they keep on playing the same fucking song, and I'm tired of hearing the same fucking song. It's just like damn. Now my homeboy did say he was like, "Bitch, you got a problem." I said I do. He was like, yeah, because every time you get a motherfucking car, you want to play these niggas. I was like, damn, soft ass nigga, start making some damn music and I play your shit, ugly ass nigga. I'm just saying, like, not trying to be funny, but I'm like, damn, it's cool. You ain't got to, damn. He talking about, man, there's a lot of other artists out here. I was like, oh, okay, my bad. Like, damn. He was like, you know, Clown got a new. I was like, he do, don't it? Like, that's fam. Like, I ain't tripping. I just don't want to play his shit all the time. Like, man, damn, that shit just be ugly for real. Um, so I still be getting hate for the niggas that I choose to even want to listen to. Damn, but these niggas is behind bars. They don't even know nothing about me. Don't talk to me or nothing. And that's cool. I'm just saying though, like I feel like if soon as I get ready to start talking to somebody else or thinking about somebody else, it's gonna be like one of them gonna come out the woodworks, and I'm just gonna be like, oh well, your time is up, cause now I ain't thinking about you no more. And that's kind of how it works with me. Um, but on a serious note, it's not so much of me just being in the clouds about a man or a relationship. I really get to the point where if you can um motivate my heart, it's not my mind. Motivate my heart in a different type of way. If you can touch that, it's something about you that I'm gonna just be automatically attracted to. Um, Music is damn near a gateway to my doggone heart because I'm able to express myself in ways that I'm not through talking. Because y'all hear me when I talk, I say a lot. Sometimes I try to come up with the damn proper word to explain what I'm feeling, emotions, and so on and so forth. Music, I don't. So that's just kind of what that is. Um, then the fact that when you listen to music, you can hear the trials and tribulations that somebody has went through. What you say? And the problem is you ain't got nothing else to lose. The problem is you ain't got nothing to lose. And when I heard that shit, my motherfucking soul sunk. But that cause I can feel. You know, if you can't hear something, if you can't feel like when y'all listen to old R&B and love music, don't y'all feel some shit behind that? I apologize if me talking about rap artists and shit. I can feel the emotion behind what they're saying. Like damn, like I ain't got shit to lose. That shit made me feel some type of way, and not even knowing this man, because I don't want nobody on God's green earth that feel like they ain't got shit to lose. Cause hell, you never know who might be scared to lose you. I don't even fucking know you, my nigga. Shit, I'm just saying. I know you got kids and shit. Hell, you probably did your baby mama wrong. And if I ever talk to you, understand, I'm cool with your baby mama. We gonna always be cool, you know. And it's respect there. Period. You gotta do right by the motherfucking kids too. Yeah, I don't play that shit. Um, Tell them. Let's go back. Let me recap. He said the only reason why he was still doing the shit that he was doing because ain't nobody signed him yet. That's not exactly what he said, but that's what I heard. Listen to the doggone song, right? Well, you know what? Ain't nobody gonna fucking tell your motherfucking ass if you still like making no damn music. I can go get the damn phone right now. And the last time I seen a song of yours pop, I don't know how long you been in jail, but I've been talking about your ass for about a good about half a year now. Before I knew you was in jail, I said to YouTube, man, I know for some odd reason, something telling me this man in jail. Get what? Your ass is in jail. I'm so upset with you. Just upset. The fuck? What's going on? Like, you talking about just the reason why you ain't made it nowhere because ain't nobody signed you yet because you ain't fucking doing what you supposed to be doing. Like, you gotta stay down for the fucking come up. The fuck? I understand bills is due and shit like that, Mr. McMouth. You said baby mama called talking about some child support, and you said baby daddy finna blow. Not if your ass ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Not if you just in jail. What the you ain't got nothing but time. Nothing but time. Y'all niggas is so smart, so intelligent, so skilled and shit. You can even call somebody and have them to record you on the while you in jail. You can still be making some shit happen. Now, fuck, I am not I already said this shit. I am not one of the females that's gonna be around you to motivate you or just want to fuck with you because of whoever you are. Because you really ain't shit to me. Like, not being funny, but you really ain't shit to me, honestly. I just know that y'all matter to some other people, and your music kind of matter to me, and that's it. But I'm gonna motivate you to keep on doing that shit because that's how I reach you and you reach me, or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna try to motivate you to continue to keep on doing the shit that you damn doing, so your ass won't be in fucking jail, and so I won't be in jail because y'all, you know, sometimes y'all be motivating me to stay my ass out of jail because I see how hard it is for y'all. Mm-hmm. How y'all kids, how y'all baby mamas be struggling and shit without y'all. Y'all don't be thinking about that shit. I think about that shit. That's the reason why I still be sitting in this damn house. I think about how hard it'd be if my kids didn't have a stable ass parent to be fighting for them. If I just lose my shit, y'all see the other opposite sides that they have to depend on, to count on. I can't be like them. Yeah. And I'm just asking y'all to get y'all shit together because I like y'all. And did I say something wrong? Damn. They just be mad at me for even admitting that I like a nigga when I'm just like, well, shit, y'all get mad at me for other niggas that be trying to like me that I don't be saying. So when I tell y'all about the nigga that I really do want to fuck with, just like cool, Mr. McMouth. So let me tell you that I wanted to talk to your homeboy, but because he go to that motherfucking job that we was at, I'm pretty sure salty motherfuckers was talking on my damn name. Bro, I be in this motherfucking house all the damn time. But guess what? It's cool because when I came across your doggone some pictures that had you in it, I seen Coop in the picture. And Lord, I was something like, oh Lord, thank you God, cause now I want this nigga. Like, I don't want you now. I want him because I didn't know that he was the person that was singing in my ear. So I'm glad I didn't fuck with him. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. We was at the store. I was working. He came in there, and I used to always jug at him with them little bit ass shirts on. I say it all the time. He always had on a little bit ass t-shirt. And I told him, I said, bro, I was just talking about your ass. And he just so happened to pop up. He was just like, what you say? I was a real nigga. And it's the way he said it that was just like, you know what? I might need to figure out if he a real nigga or not. Trust me. If there's a woman out there that's attached to this man, when I gave him my number, he didn't say that I couldn't give it to him. Matter of fact, I think he gave me his number, actually, because I didn't know my number. I didn't know. I changed my number. So he can't. I'm just saying, it's only a short amount of time that if I give you access to me and you don't, take it and run with it, that means you ain't really that interested, and I'm not for to sit here and act like that you the only nigga out here in the world. And then I don't even like talking to niggas from my same surrounding or whatever. But yeah, when it comes to some other, I'm talking about this man said he stayed in Lafayette. I said Lafayette. I said ain't it just white people out there? He was like, no. And I said, oh, I ain't going the fuck out there. He was just like, so where you stay at? I said in the hood. He told me some, oh, ain't it just black people out there? I said, nah, there's some white people out here. I said, but you know what? I don't even think they going in the Fed. We all are part of the same. Bro, I don't know about your type at all. So this dude that I do work with I was telling him about how I wanted to talk to him. Sidebar note: the dude that work with me, him. Why the fuck am I like I'm whispering like somebody else in here? He don't know nothing about this page, right? So I lied to him and told him that I do have a boyfriend in jail. I mean, not a boyfriend. I'm growner than a motherfucker. I do have a dude that I talk to in jail, but just periodic, like don't talk to that often, shit, because I don't know be answering the phone. Um, cause he ain't got no motion. None. I ain't got no motion. Can't motivate me at all. He just want to hear me. He just want me to know that life is hard. It's hard out here too. The fuck? I gotta work. You at least you niggas, you get a chance to eat, motherfucker. If I don't work, I don't eat. I don't feed myself. I don't want to hear that bitch ass shit. Nigga, shut up. The fuck? Go write a book. Yeah, since he can't sing, he can't rap. Go write a book. Hell. Go and inspire somebody else. That's why I told him do something. And every time he called me, he always tell me about some other shit that he did. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Like, you want to tell me about these niggas getting into it? Then I be knowing so much shit about jail shit that I ain't even supposed to be fucking knowing. I be like, you know what? This too much for me. But anywho, so the dude that at my job, he tried to make it seem like he's gonna give me more of a reason to want to talk to him and not a nigga that's behind bars. I said, that shit ain't work. Not the fuck at all. Cause like I told him, he don't understand my mind frame. I need a man that's gonna keep me from going to jail. And what other better way than a man that's already there? You gonna tell me that I don't need to be there. And I'm gonna listen. Yeah, cause you there. Now when it comes to another man that don't know half the shit that I got going on in my damn life, don't know how I could be acting about my kids because they don't even know most of the shit that's going on, that man can't help me do shit. No, you want them take me out and feed me all the time and shit. I can do that shit for my damn self. The fuck? The whole time I'm sitting here thinking about, I don't want to have no good time with you. Like, bro, my kids could have been here. When we just went out to eat, I was thinking about the whole time. My children should have been here. That man said, well, let's go get some wings. I'm talking about, I struck off and had an attitude immediately. My daughter's favorite food is hot wings. Fuck, I don't want to eat on hot wings with you, nigga. I want to eat with my kids. That's not him. It's not him, y'all. It's me. Or what I got going on in my life. It's not even just me, it's what's going on in my life. He's not to blame and neither am I. But we're just not the right fit for each other. You understand where I'm coming from? Mm-hmm. A man that I can motivate to continue to keep on doing what he needs to do for himself. Yeah, because any two times somebody go to jail, baby, it's like most of the time, let's just say you're an artist. If you go to jail, baby, your career is over with. Most 9 times out of 10, your career is over with. Yeah. Um, most people ain't gonna want to sign you because you're a criminal or whatever the case may be. And they lose motivation. No. Shit, even if you gotta do it on your own, don't lose motivation. When somebody see that you, even in the predicament that you was in, you continuously kept working, you use your, what is it, your weaknesses as your strength. Man, come on now. That makes for a better story if you ask me. And I'm good with trying to help people when it comes to their weaknesses, making it their strength. And ain't a man out here that I can't be with in their weak moments and not try to build you up. This same kitchen that we in right now, my baby daddy was standing right there when I was praying for him, crying. The same nigga that did me dirty. I prayed over every man that I've ever been with, from the crown of their head to the sole of their feet. I pray for men right now that's not even mine. Because you don't have to be mine. You don't have to do nothing for me. For me to want God to bless you in the way that you really want him to bless you, but you can't pray to him right now because you done lost hope, not within him, but within yourself. Yeah, that's the type of woman I am. So for all y'all other women that be bashing me, understand I'm with men for a whole nother different reason. My body will never be one of them. It's my mind. It's my spirit. It's the fact that all of this shit, we all rely on one God, one source, one energy source, should I say. And with that being said, some people forget where their help come from. Not only that, Some people are so ashamed because God has helped them so many times. Yeah. And he forgave you once, forgave you twice, and the third time you don't even feel like going back and asking for forgiveness because you feel like he just gonna turn his back on you. No, that's God's job. My job as a woman is to be forgiven. Especially when I knew a nigga was gonna do me dirty. But understand, you can't get forgiveness from me if you didn't ask for it out your mouth. Because as a person, as a human being, as the woman that I am today, whatever date it is, it's Friday. Nope, Saturday. Uh, Probably soon to be Sunday. The woman that I am today, I had to forgive myself. And any two times you forgive yourself, you can. It's easy to forgive someone else. Cause understand, nobody owes me no more loyalty than I owe myself. If you don't understand that as a person, you ain't gonna never get nowhere. You owe yourself loyalty. Your mama ain't gotta be loyal to you. Your daddy, your cousin, brother, you you have to answer for the things that you have done, things you the way you act. You and you have to be loyal to yourself in the calling that you have on your own life. Whether you want to be an ancient ass individual or you want to be somebody that you can eventually be looked up to. Because the only reason why is a lot of young ladies that look up to me because they've seen and they've heard that I've not been perfect. I don't even aim to be perfect. A lot of them look at me like I'm perfect because I don't be out here doing some of the shit that they be seeing other women do. But I'm not perfect, baby. I still have my moments. Not on no whole shit, but on that bitch, I'm ready to fight shit because that's the demon that I fight every day. I don't fight no whole behavior. I be ready to wreck some shit behavior, right? Okay. Um. So with that being said, a lot of young ladies can look at me because I'm able to look at my life. Now I'm still gonna put the sins of the people that did the sinister ass, the sinister ass shit to me. Oh, I'm not gonna sit here and keep that shit in my motherfucking pocket. For what? You need to answer to the shit you did. Yeah. And with that being said, if you did some sinister ass shit towards me, then shit. First of all, God gonna tell you before you come to him and ask for forgiveness, you gotta ask that person to forgive you. Cause just doing the shit behind the scenes don't mean nothing. Anybody that I ever crossed, I said I was sorry. I'm gonna tell you one thing. When it came to me and Mr. White, and when I knew this nigga was not treating me properly, and I knew that I didn't like being treated like I wasn't shit without showing a nigga how I can treat him the same doggone way, I called him and told him I apologize. Because as a woman, I was raised that when you in a relationship, it's death do you part, right? You deal with whatever the fuck you gotta deal with when it comes to that man because that's your man. That's what the fuck you signed up for. I wasn't ready. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that shit. I wasn't ready to be taken advantage of, damn near spit on. Ma'am, what are you doing in my damn? Get out of my bathroom. Get out. Get your ass out of my bathroom. Playing out in my doggone toilet. Um, but like I was saying, yeah, I got married at the age of 21 years old. I only got married because I was having sexual relations with a man and I was raised to believe you ain't supposed to be having sex with nobody unless that's your husband. You ain't supposed to be in the house with nobody. It's the reason why niggas don't live with me, okay? Reason why you ain't gonna never see no nigga just in and out my doggone house, baby. That bed has just been accompanied by me and so has his home. Just quiet in the motherfucker. I'm talking about every day. Um, because I'm not sinning for no nigga. No, you can't be my husband. Why the fuck you gotta lay her? You don't want to marry me. You can't sleep with me type shit. Like it has to be some type of commitment there because I am not finna doggone go ask God for forgiveness for some shit that I already knew that I did wrong the first time. That's the reason why I was giving so many damn problems to my other baby daddies because I knew these niggas went on the same doggone mental mission that I was on. Now I guess with my son daddy, for whatever reason, I just want to know what did I do to you? I mean, because everybody looking at it like, damn, you would have sworn it down that you treated that nigga like shit. And I'm just like, you would think so, wouldn't you? You would think so, but I swear it's like, to me, it seemed like he was trying to be with me, and I was just like cutting it off, and I found a new nigga, and I was just like, fuck you. And then he just had to find another way just to try to beat. And I'm just like, that's not it. Like, I said, no, and I said, all I did was still be the homegirl to my homie and talk to him in front of that nigga. Like, I'm not finna do that. Like, cause there ain't no slick slide shit with me at all. Me and the homeboy Brandon had already been talking about you anyway. He knew about you. He knew that you was cheating and some old shit. Like, that's the reason why me and him were talking to each other. We were talking about what the fuck we was going through. He knew that the bitch that was up there lying trying to make it seem like she was pregnant by him wasn't pregnant. She said that she got pregnant in her tubes and something about it, something. The man had just had a baby by somebody else, and he already knew that the girl was pretty much just trying to keep him, with him by saying she was pregnant and she was never fucking pregnant. And I was telling him, I'm like, bro, and do what you gotta do, but don't be believing that no bitch just, for real. I'm just saying, like, that's the nigga that came and got me from being fucking sleeping outside when my mama put me out type shit. Like I keep on trying to tell y'all, I ain't gonna never just forget about that shit. Like, even if I'm fucking with a nigga, that nigga came to help me before you even came. Like, before you was ever in the picture. Man, fuck all that shit. Nigga, loyalty is loyalty with me. Fuck you mean. So I was like, no, I was like, damn, you would think that. I said, so the only reason why that came up because I showed my homie the paperwork, the order protection paperwork with your name and your signature, and said that I was threatening you and your fiance. He said so this nigga just me the bitch supposedly, and in 1 year that's his fiance. He said no, he was really doing that shit to hurt you, Shelly. I said, but why? I didn't try to hurt him. I said it don't make sense to me. He said, Shelly, most men will do some shit like that only because they know they fucked over somebody that's good. So they really trying to hurt you as if it was you. I said, that don't make sense to me. That don't make sense. And it still didn't hurt me. Because one thing I do know is you are not a man. You were not and still are not the type of man that any woman needs to look at as husband material. A husband is a man that can lead. You still following direction and orders from other people. How the fuck do you ever think that a woman's gonna respect you as being the man of the house if she's telling you how to be the man of the house? You wonder why the fuck I let you do whatever the hell you want to. Until you knew you fucked up and then you had to come back and answer to the woman of the house. Then I put you in your place, right? But I never stopped you from being stupid. I let you make whatever choices you want to make. Now, I may have still came and got you, still cussed you the fuck out because guess what? As a woman, being your woman, I still got a job. Hell yeah. And bitch nigga, you knew when you signed